Imagine if nature had a fashion week and everyone showed up in green and brown. And then BAM, the zebra walks in wearing black and white stripes like it owns the runway. No camo, no blending in, just drip. Zebras are the boldest fashion statement Africa ever made. Proof that confidence beats camouflage any day. Every zebra you see, completely unique. No two have the same stripe pattern. It's like nature's fingerprint, or should I say hoof print. If humans had zebra-style uniqueness, nobody would need ID cards. Just scan the stripes, officer. But why stripes, right? Turns out, those patterns aren't just for looks. They actually confuse predators. When zebras run in herds, their stripes blur together, creating this optical illusion that messes up lions' targeting. It's basically natural glitch mode. Imagine trying to chase one zebra and seeing 50 moving in sync. Good luck, Simba. Also, those stripes help regulate body temperature. The black parts absorb heat, the white parts reflect it, like built-in climate control. Meanwhile, we're over here paying electricity bills. Zebras are also masters of the social scene. They live in herds called harems. One male, several females, and their kids. Sounds dramatic? Oh, it gets better. Zebras literally groom each other to bond. Friendship goals, but make it with teeth and tails. Now, here's something you didn't expect. Zebras actually sleep standing up. Yup, they just lock their knees and nap vertically. Lazy. Nah, just multitasking predators and rest at the same time. Their ears? Always twitching. They can rotate independently like tiny radar dishes, always scanning for danger. So yeah, zebras basically come with built-in surround sound. And that black and white combo? Scientists still argue whether they're black with white stripes or white with black stripes. The real answer, they're black underneath with white overlays. So technically, Goth on the inside, party on the outside. Let's hit the funny lane for a second. Zebras kick a lot, like black belt level. They'll kick lions, hyenas, even each other. Sometimes just because someone got too close during breakfast. They've got attitude. If a zebra had a Twitter bio, it'd be, "Cute but will dropkick you." Oh, and baby zebras? Adorable chaos. They start running just 20 minutes after birth. Humans can't even lift their heads by then. Zebras are literally born speedrunners. Their moms also hide them in tall grass, because apparently zebra kindergarten starts in stealth mode. Here's an underrated fact. Zebra stripes actually repel insects. Flies get confused by the visual pattern and avoid landing on them. So yeah, stripes aren't just fashion, they're bug repellent. The ultimate drip with purpose. Now let's talk about their communication game. They don't just neigh, they bark, bray, and snort. Each sound meaning something different. It's like Morse code, but sassier. A snort for yo, danger. A bark for back off. And a bray for where's my squad? And those tails? They use them to swat flies all day long. Constantly. The savannah's version of fidget spinners. Here's one thing people don't realize. Zebras aren't the same everywhere. There are three main types. Plain zebra, mountain zebra, and grevy's zebra. The grevy's zebra looks extra fancy. Thinner stripes, bigger ears, walks like it knows it's expensive. Now, ready for some myth busting? Myth 1. Zebras are just striped horses. Nope. They might look like horses in pajamas, but genetically, they're more distant cousins. You can't just throw a saddle on and ride them. They'll buck you off in 0.3 seconds flat. Wild, not mild. Another myth. People used to think zebras' stripes make them stand out, not hide. But predators see differently. To lions, those stripes actually blend in under moonlight. So yeah, what looks like a fashion fail to us is night mode invisibility. One wild old myth said zebras got their stripes after bumping into thorn bushes too many times. like nature's version of tattoos gone wrong. Cute story, but false. Evolution had more finesse than that. And get this, some tribes believed zebras were once horses punished by gods for being too proud. Their black stripes were like divine graffiti. Stay humble. Honestly, feels like something Greek mythology would pull. Here's another one. People think zebras are chill animals. Absolutely not. They'll fight off lions, bite rivals, and kick each other for dominance. Basically, the savannah version of a reality TV show. Okay, time for unknown things that'll blow your mind. Zebras can recognize each other by voice and stripe pattern. Basically facial recognition before tech existed. Their eyesight? Almost 360 degrees. They can see predators sneaking from any angle. That's savannah-level security. When they migrate, they travel in massive groups, hundreds or even thousands together. It's so chaotic, but so beautiful, like a moving ocean of stripes. Oh, and here's a wholesome one. Zebras have best friends. They stick to specific partners and get stressed when separated. So yeah, even wild animals get separation anxiety. And that's social grooming? It's real friendship maintenance. They'll nibble on each other's necks to show affection and reduce stress. Nature basically invented spa therapy. Funny twist, zebras are loud. They'll bray so hard at night that even lions get annoyed. Like, bro, I'm trying to hunt here, not attend a savannah karaoke. Another random fact. Zebras can run up to 65 kilometers per hour. Not as fast as cheetahs, but they've got stamina. Cheetah sprints, zebra commits. You know what's hilarious? Zebras are clumsy when they fall. They'll slip on mud, flail their long legs everywhere, and then just stand up like nothing happened. I meant to do that, but behind that goofiness, zebras are survivors. They've been around for millions of years, dodging predators, surviving droughts, adapting to new lands. They're like the ultimate comeback story, wild, loud, and unbothered. Now let's talk culture for a sec. Zebras have inspired everything: art, design, fashion, even philosophy. People say they symbolize balance, black and white, chaos and calm, beauty and danger. They're literally living yin-yangs with attitude. But sadly, not all's peaceful. Some zebra species, like grevy's zebra, are endangered because of habitat loss and hunting. Humans once hunted them for their skins, because apparently, our species has no chill. Now conservation efforts are trying to bring their numbers back. Slow progress, but still hope. Zebras remind us that being different isn't weakness. Standing out is strength. They don't blend in. They don't apologize. They just exist loudly. And maybe that's what makes them timeless. Black, white, and wildly themselves. Okay, let's lighten it up before we end. Zebras have mood swings. They gossip in snorts. They sleep standing up, and they look permanently confused. But they still somehow slay every photo. If confidence had stripes, it'd look like them. And now, your end of video joke. Why did the zebra break up with the horse? Because he found her a little too plain.